this. Hello, bucket list. I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to talk to someone and tell them about the pearls in my life. Pearls. The family pearls. I doubt that everybody will even remember what a pearl is because since Barbara Bush, I doubt anybody has even worn them. And most of the people that might see this have probably never heard of Barbara Bush. But I'm almost 70 and I think I should probably make some recordings and show people what it is that I am thankful for. Tell them all the things and the experiences and name names. Tell them who has influenced my life, who has made it better. This is my bucket list. So you are on my bucket list, right? I don't know how this is going to work. No, I don't have music, and I don't have very intelligent guests to interview. I'm just going to tell you some of my stories. And if you've been a part of my stories, if you've been a part of my story, you're going to be part of my bucket list, my family pearls. But I have to tell you one thing for sure. I will not tell you the true family pearls until the last time I make a recording. You know, a lot of people have influenced my life for good. That doesn't mean all the recordings I make are going to be good news. I often think I need to leave a memory. I need to leave something that my children will care about. So I tried painting, but nobody's going to want to haul china around the rest of their lives like I've hauled it around the rest of my life. China breaks. It's not always there. But if my grandmother had made some kind of a video so I could hear her voice, and so I could hear from her exactly who it was that helped influence her, I might be pretty interested in hearing it. Now, I'm not saying my children, or my grandchildren, or my great-grandchildren. Maybe my great-great-grandchildren will be interested in hearing, what did Grandma sound like? Was she as goofy as my family says she was? I've been a lot of places. I've had a lot of experiences. I have so much to be thankful for. And most of those things include you, because it includes an experience that I had with you. I'm also going to include some of the things that I have always wondered about, wanted to ask about. And then, of course, you can comment, assuming that I can figure out how to put this on YouTube. I know most of the people who comment on YouTube are people that want to tell me that I have a hair out of place or my teeth are crooked. I already know that, so you don't need to say that. They might want to say I used wrong language or I was politically incorrect. God only knows. There was no such thing when I was young, and it was a better time. It was a better time in the United States when we didn't have to worry about being politically correct or incorrect because the person we were talking to gave us the benefit of a doubt that we would not hurt anyone intentionally. There's only two rules in life. You don't hurt people, and you don't destroy property. If you do that, you're going to be just fine your whole life. So, if I do any of those things and you wish to comment, I have no problem with it. We were talking the other day about what makes us offended. And I told people, you just about have to get in my face to tell me, I'm trying to offend you now. Do you understand? This is supposed to be an offensive comment for you. So get it. No, I don't talk to people like that. And I never even assume that they are talking to me like that, even when they are. So every day I want to make just a few clips of history, things that have been impressed on my life and made it what it is today. I'm almost 70. Did I say that? Of course, those are the kinds of things you say many times so people understand that you are getting senile and they give you the benefit of a doubt, right? It's kind of like putting up get well cards around your house. So in case you have company and it's dusty, they'll give you the benefit of a doubt that you haven't felt well enough to dust. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going to try to preserve these for whatever they're worth. Maybe no one will ever see them. Maybe somebody that has been in my life 3 months ago 30 years ago. And I spoke with a friend earlier this week that's been in my life for 60 years. So there may be somebody from somewhere who will recognize themselves. I will name names so you won't have to wonder, is that me? Did I do that? I'd totally forgotten about that. Yeah, sure. So anyway, I'm the grandma, and for some reason I woke up one day and I was old. And there's a verse in the Bible that says the older women are to teach the younger women. Well, this is not just for women. This is just mainly to preserve some of my history for, like I said, great-great-grandchildren, and to let them know that they're important to me. My family's important to me. My friends are important to me. I wish I could have done so much more with all of you. And yes, this is a sign of the times when I live. The house is old and it has a popcorn ceiling. Now what that means is, you can see here, that's the way they made ceilings back in the olden days, kids. They don't do it anymore, do they? They found out it's wicked to get rid of. Well, enough rambling. You're going to be excited to hear about some of the inspirational stories I tell you. Inspiration means creative and in the spirit. You know, that's what it means. So hopefully you'll get some insights into not only who Grandma is, but what it takes to make a really, really worthwhile life. Purposeful? Yeah, purposeful. Satisfying? Yeah. That would be me. So, for whatever amount of time you choose to listen to my great stories, here you go. And don't expect all that music in the background. I don't know how to do that. I'll be lucky if I can get this loaded, okay? So give me credit for trying. This is my bucket list, remember? You're part of my bucket list. Bye, guys.